So this is a self-talking video. I'm talking to myself and I'm doing the argument with myself to decide whether I should learn Japanese or not. Um, First, I have to say I have never been to Japan. I don't have any plans to live in Japan in the future. I even don't have a plan to travel to Japan in the future. Then why do I want to spend time on learning Japanese? I have my I have my reasons. Firstly, I think the major motivation or the top reason is because that I have been immersed into Japanese culture for years. I have been watching Japanese TV shows and animations for more than 20 years. Before the outbreak of COVID-19, I was addicted to the Japanese show The Late Back Camp, 摇曳露营. It has two versions, real people version and animation version. I like both of them. Since I have already spent a lot of time on the Japanese TV shows and animations, I was thinking, why not making use of this time to learn Japanese? By the way, you may argue that okay, history, the war, blah blah blah. How dare you admire Japanese culture? You don't love your own country. You love some foreign countries. That's bad. Well, I don't want to argue about it because my knowledge is kind of poor in history and politics. Actually, recently I'm working hard on building these knowledges. Because of COVID-19, I start to realize how important history and politics can impact our lives. But anyway, I do not know, to be honest, I do not know too much about history and politics. But let's put aside the complicated stuff, just simply enjoy something good. So I enjoy the good part of the Japanese culture. Okay, another thing I want to mention is that recently I have also followed some Taiwanese YouTubers such as Yi Kwan, who has been living in Tokyo for years. I really like Yi Kwan's talking style. He has a very relaxed charm. He always talks about the discrimination against Chinese people in Japan. Well, that does not sound good, but as I said before, I think we can just focus on enjoying the good parts. The good parts. Um, Okay, the second argue point is about the practical stuff. Like for me, learning Japanese is kind of no use because if I live in Canada, um, learning French is a better choice. And if I live in the States, I'd better learn Spanish. And as an adult who is not young and as a middle-aged woman who is not young and has a lot of burdens, I suppose I should spend more time on practical things. But at the same time, I have also to be realistic. If I don't spend time on learning Japanese, I may still squander my time on YouTube, instead of building my skills. So Japanese may be a useless skill for me, but at least it's a skill. Better than watching YouTube all the time, being a couch potato. Okay, and I have also figured out another advantage of learning Japanese. It can help me prevent Alzheimer. Alzheimer. Okay. So thirdly, and since I have already had two language skills, I can collect information from a wide range of sources, which greatly help me do independent thinking. Now imagine if I can know some Japanese, my small world can be a little bit bigger. Okay, in summary, I think I should spend some time every day on learning Japanese, and I have already done it for several days. I hope that I can continue learning it every day, and hopefully one day I can enjoy the Japanese TV shows and animations without subtitles.